Hi folks, my name is Bobby.
I'm Mike.
We're here to promote our new YouTube channel that'll be coming out soon. Tonight, we wanted to give a little bit of special time and give you a little reaction video of some funny things that we found on Facebook. So let's just get right on into it. So the first thing we got up here is a person that has repaired their car door, but they're using a bottle opener.
You got a finger slicer there.
I think this takes drinking and driving to a whole new level. I mean, if you get pulled over, how the hell do you even explain this? Sorry, officer, I just had one natty light too many.
I mean, it's pretty creative.
All right, on to the
That's
next.
using your utensils wisely.
All right, now we've got what would you say? A Bronco,
A
Bronco with a piece of plywood. I do enjoy that they actually used proper fence hinges to attach this wood to the door. You really want to make sure that your craftsmanship is number one when attaching plywood to the side of your Bronco.
And you guys should see the air cooling system on this baby.
Oh, yeah. You're talking 100% pure, fresh redneck air.
And I bet you that same door handle came from that same truck.
So up here we got neck.
Wow,
it's a fork and a rubber. It's a fucking fork and a rubber band. What? How much meth do you have to do to put a fork and rubber band as a?
What kind of college degree do you have to have?
Right. This is an engineering master. All right. Next one, we've got the redneck version of a splitter for your lighter in your car. Now, do you feel safe using something like this?
No, but I definitely would use black ink around these holes and tell my kids they're binoculars.
I feel as though the guy that made these probably is selling them without any teeth. He's probably saying like, "Hey guys, you need $5 and I can make it to Texas." And he's trying to sell you what looks like the front end of a shotgun.
Yep. That's the sawed off version.
Right. This is what happens when they saw off the shotgun.
Using your resources wisely.
Right. Okay. I think that one pretty much explains it all. Helping head. But
we all love some good head.
But I mean, is it just me or does this box look empty? I don't think there's anything actually in there.
Well, good head, you don't need nothing to be in there. That's not what's going to give you the good.
Yeah, I think this is just like a jab at like,
Can I read that real
do you
quick?
suck? Go for it. I think it just means if you suck so bad at giving head, nothing is going to help.
There is something in there. It's a cotton grips with soft massaging ready. Compact design for oral play. That is a sexual item.
Okay, now this is being sold on Facebook. I didn't know you were allowed to sell sex toys on Facebook.
It better be 18 plus on your Facebook account to view these.
No kidding, because, fuckhead. Anyways, would you ever use one of these? You have a son. I have a son. Would you ever use one of these in public? They are in public. They're at like a playground. And they're just like, "Here, Billy, it's the Hungry Hungry Hippo for your Willy."
Wait, that's a restaurant design?
Yeah, the kid's peeing into it. You didn't realize that? And what is with this face?
I'm sorry.
I mean, you say there's pedophiles in Hollywood. No shit.
When my children grow older, I want them to appreciate this comment, but I would just let them piss in the bush.
Right. I mean, come on. This is obviously a little boy. What's up? Where's the dad?
Yeah, you're just going to put something on it and bring attention to it.
They covered the dog's face with the $11 sign because they don't want you to see how utterly miserable this dog is to have this bag clipped to its tail and hanging off its ass. I mean,
did they think about what if he sits on the bag on it?
Oh, dude, you're talking a bad cleaning afternoon.
Yeah, that's not even a smart idea. Whoever invented this thought they were on to something, but I guarantee you they don't use it themselves.
The poop picker.
It got old quick.
Clean and hygienic. No direct contact with hands. Well, that's good in the age of coronavirus.
I mean, that's a good idea.
I mean, it is, but I don't think the dog is happy, which is why they definitely had to cover it up. Okay, I don't know I don't know.
It looks like a butt plug and an ear plug.
It looks like a butt plug, but if you zoom in and look right here, that's a dirt butt. So is this like putting a banana in the tailpipe or putting a potato in someone's tailpipe? But yeah, it does look like a butt plug. I can't lie. The first time I saw this, I thought, oh my God, they sell butt plugs on Wish. Here we got, well, it was just definitely fake fire. coming out of.
Well, looks like a jetpack.
I don't know what this is, but it is in Chinese.
Well, it looks like it
What
got
is
cables.
Honestly, yeah. What do you think? What does this even look like?
It might be for a hot air balloon. Would be my guess.
Yes, for all the miniature hot air balloon for Stuart Little and his friends.
Yeah,
That was Stuart Little 3. They ended horribly. The balloon caught on fire, and all the little animals plummeted to Earth. It was a bad movie. On
I
to the
feel like
next one.
Jimmy Neutron with it though.
Okay. Please don't do coke in the bathroom. How many fucked up dates have you brought home if you are buying this t-shirt?
Hey, Shaq, if you were watching this, we like those.
But how many fucked up nights have you had that you have to wear a shirt the first time you meet a guy, the first time you ever see him in your entire life, the one thing you want him to know on your tits is, please don't do coke in my bathroom. It's a real problem. I live in a bad neighborhood. All right, I bet her parents are real proud. So this is like 2020 summed up. Like everything wrong with 2020 summed up right here in this picture.
It's a female piss cup, by the way, for females. I think it's kind of a dope idea, so if they don't want to like squat and get it on their ankles because they don't know how to pee correctly and it's just running down their thighs, now you got a fucking funnel.
I feel as a country we're backwards because in third world countries they would do something smart called dig a hole and then just sit on the hole. They call it in the afternoon, but hey, if you need a pee funnel, we got you covered. And they are only $2 for that piece of plastic, though. I do feel like that's a ripoff. That should be like 50 cents. It's a funnel, for fuck's sake. All right. This is a menstrual cap. I don't know why, other than this is just a weird thing to exist in the world. I don't really have much to say about this other than somebody actually made this. And this is just the grossest damn thing I've ever
Actually,
seen.
it makes sense. I don't know. I just use a pad or use one of them
tampon, pad or a tampon. I have a 14-year-old daughter. Pads, tampons, dude. It's a lot better than a fucking menstrual cap. And I don't even know what this is supposed to stop.
I don't know, but it looks washable.
Yes.
It's about the only good.
Yes.
aspect
Yes.
of it.
You can
use it twice.
You can reuse the tip of a condom to catch your period twice.
I'm just assuming.
It's a bargain. It's a bargain at $2, and you get multiple colors. I mean, you get green, blue, purple, pink. I mean, come on. All right.
I have not read the instructions. Women don't try to reuse them until you read your own facts.
So, this is my question: how lazy of a parent you gotta be to buy one of these? To look on Wish.
No, that's actually genius because sometimes the babies want to hold it, but they fall asleep. Gotta keep it. So that makes sure they stay asleep.
You know what this looks like? You remember? I don't know if you remember when we were kids, the lights that had like the bendy necks and shit like that. I bet whoever made this was the guy that owned one of those companies. Like, no, I'm gonna make like 14-foot long bendy lights, and everybody's like, Steve, you're doing crack again. Stop doing crack. Nobody wants a 14-foot long bendy light. What the fuck am I gonna do with all this? I'm gonna make bottle holders. And I'm like, Steve, you're doing crack. And then Wish was like, dude, everything we sell is made from crackheads. Come on, Steve.
Okay, well, he has very valid points. I do not argue that is a good reason not to like it. I like it personally because if you got a moving light structure like that, you got 14 feet of whatever direction you want to go to light a certain spot up, and that's dope.
Okay, and last but not least, the cock helmet. Look at this. You always want to.
Holy God! Make sure you wear one of these in a cockfight.
I mean, look, you got shiny helmet, you got ladybug helmet, you got camo helmet. Yeah.
Remember, if you practice safe sex, put a cap on your cock.
You know what I want to see? I want to see somebody actually put one of these on a fucking chicken. They had to put one on one of these chickens to get this photo, and I guarantee you that was probably the funniest 45 minutes of their life was putting this ladybug helmet on a chicken.
I could see some sports fans buying football helmets with their
team
on it.
You know what? There is no sports. There's been no sports this whole year. Maybe that's what we need.
No, basketball has actually started a couple of days ago. Yes, sir.
That's really weird. I've watched some highlight reels from basketball, and I can't lie. The whole virtual audience thing is totally odd. Have you been watching? It's weird. It's really weird because you'll see like celebrities sitting next to nobodies, and There's a clip floating around. I think it was Lil Wayne was trying to high five somebody virtually at one of these games, and it is the most awkward. He's got his hand up this whole time, and there's this girl next to him that doesn't realize she's sitting next to Lil Wayne virtually, and she's just yeah, and he's just sitting there
Waiting for a high five.
waiting for a high five, and then finally she realizes it, and but I mean the look of existential dread.
So before we exit, the
Yeah.
show is called Gentlemen's Bets. So I couldn't not resist on our first episode to have a quick gentleman's bet. I had no idea what we were betting for, but I already have a quick game in mind since we already took most of your time to introduce ourselves. This is just going to be pick a random card. Whoever gets a higher card, best out of 3, wins.
Loser has to buy a minstrel cap. Actually, I don't think you can buy
I
those.
don't even want to buy one.
All right. Well, you know what? Loser has to do the outro.
Loser does the outro.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. Highest card, right?
Highest card.
All right.
You can show them your card. I'll look away. Let me know when you get it back down.
Good to go.
All right. I'm going to pick my card. He's going to look away. I'm going to show you guys. I'm not going to look at it. I want to be surprised when I flip it. But I'm showing you guys. Okay, I'm ready to flip.
Oh, really?
Wow. This is how it's going to start off. We both pulled a 9, not edited.
This is
That's a great first
I don't know.
one.
That's a very big I guess a premonition for how our bets are going to go in the future.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this.
And it's already close match. It's still 1-1. But
Right.
0-0, actually.
Zero,
We're
zero.
both one.
Tie game.
Tie game.
All right, here we go.
There's mine.
Oh, shoot! There we go.
I'm not looking at it. I'm gonna be surprised with you.
Oh.
All right, so he's got 1 so far. He needs 2 more.
All right. It's like a very slow version of war. All right. Yeah,
I'm just gonna lay 'em out.
just lay them out. I'll take one. You take one.
I'm gonna
Show it
the
to
camera,
them.
I'm not showing myself. I'm surprised when I see it.
Oh, 3-7. Hey. There you
Nice.
go.
I wish I would have got that 7 last game, but I'll take a win. I'll keep my books over here.
All right. Oh,
And then, all right, what?
Boom.
We looked at his already.
boom.
Oh, he beat me by 1.
A man beat a woman in 2020. Look at that. Scandalous.
Nothing new. She shouldn't have hit him. He would have went to jail.
He's waiting for his dinner. All right, here we go. That was a TikTok thing we saw. We're not really misogynist pigs, but it was funny. Here we go.
All right, there's mine.
Oh, is
It's hard to
Ace
beat that.
Ace high or low?
It's hard to beat that. That's high.
High. We're gonna go with high because it could
Yes,
also
it's
be
always
low.
high. It's always high.
All right. Well,
Divided
that is 3.
All right.
And Mike, you are in charge of our outro for our very first video. I'm Bobby.
And I'm Mike. Thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned for the next episodes of Gentlemen's Bets.